Last season was the best season of my entire gymnastics career. I found tactics that work for me in the gym and how I can transfer that over to competition. Whenever I learned how to finally slow myself down and take it one step at a time is when I found everything really worked for me.
Last year, she did 38 routines without a fall.
Emily performs a 𝗕𝗕 1.5 twist. Has she figured out that vault?
It's crazy. I think it's crazy, but it's realistic. I'm impressed by the number, but I'm not impressed by her doing that, because I know she can.
It was unlike anything I've ever done before. I was just always super excited to compete, just to be out there and just do what I do every single day.
This routine so far has been pretty near flawless.
It was the day before Big Ten championships and we were at Michigan State. The week prior, I was having a little bit of Achilles pain, but I didn't think of it as anything serious because I've never had Achilles problems before. And it was the practice day. I took 2 warm-up turns and then I landed and I was kind of sitting there. I was like, that's not right. I remember looking up and I just saw all my teammates with their hands like on their head.
I was on the sidelines and I just couldn't contain myself. I had tears going down my eyes and I had to turn around and just, it was just like a really tough moment that day.
They told me that I had ruptured the Achilles tendon and I would need surgery as soon as I got back from Michigan. I was really nervous. I never had surgery before. It was a whole different ballgame for me. I never even had an actual injury before this. It was a really hard thing to accept at the beginning.
3, 2, and 1. Perfect.
I went to rehab 5 days a week, and anything that they cleared me to do, I was there. I was doing it. I haven't done these for a while. Yeah. My dad always taught me mental toughness growing up when I was little. I didn't fully appreciate it until I got older and realized what you really need to have to be successful in this sport. I'm convinced that's what got me through it. There were still a lot of limitations. I was allowed to be in the gym doing a few things on the trampoline every now and then. I was just so excited that I could actually do something again, and it just brought a lot of happiness. I have been hesitant with a lot of skills that I've been doing, and I talk to my coaches and I tell them, and they kind of pull me aside, they help me reset. I just kept having to remind myself to be patient and also learning how to be kind to myself. I know gymnastics-wise it's going to be different, but as long as I can continue with the mental process that I have, I think that will let me have another really successful year. My scar actually is kind of weird. I was actually asked by my surgeon if I wanted to see a plastic surgeon to have it fixed, and I told her no, because if that's the way I healed, that's the way I was meant to heal, and it's just a reminder to me, everything I went through to get back to this point, and I'm kind of glad it's there. A battle scar.